Yo Gotti brother, Big Jook, was killed after a funeral at a repast. We all done heard that news. New reports is breaking out that Big Jook funeral is gonna be soon. I'm not sure the exact date, but his funeral is gonna be coming soon, and it's gonna be like a secret funeral. Nobody's gonna know the location. Nobody's gonna know nothing about that. The police is afraid that that funeral is gonna be shot up and somebody could be killed at that shit. We finna talk about this because it's wild as hell. Hit the like button. Gold on this video. 3,000 likes. People need to hear about this because these reports is surfacing today. I didn't really see a lot about this on the internet, so I'm gonna break it to you. I'm gonna give you a second to hit the like button. You can see all this snow out here, man. It's cold as fuck. According to reports, Big Jook funeral is gonna be anonymous. The police believe that it could be another shooting at his funeral. You know, the fact that he was killed after leaving the funeral later on at a repast let you know that nobody really gives a fuck about a funeral, and that whoever he beefing with, whoever had a problem with him, could strike again. Seem like it's a hatred there. When you take a chance to kill somebody at a restaurant in broad daylight, you know, I think that's wild as hell. According to reports, nobody shot back at the suspects. So I'm under the understanding that maybe Big Jook was surprised. He was shocked, ambushed at this. The person he was with didn't even shoot back. I don't even know if Big Jook had security with him. You know, maybe he thought this was a safe space because it was after a funeral or something like that. But according to reports, they didn't find any bullets from somebody firing back at this guy. Like, this guy got clean shots on him and got away. Reports say that Yo Gotti is going to be at the funeral of his brother, Big Jook. I'm pretty sure he loves his brother. His brother represents CMG. He's going to be there. But I was told it's going to be heavy police presence there, you know, because somebody could try to get Yo Gotti. Me personally, I think it's going to be some of the craziest killers and police and street niggas there. So I don't think nobody going to try that, even though they tried it at this restaurant where Big Jook was killed at for the funeral of a kingpin, you know. So who knows? A lot of people kind of wondering why Gotti ain't really been speaking out lately. Why he not talking? Why he not saying anything about this? According to reports that's surfacing, you know, the feds is looking at this case too. This is just not a police shit looking at this. The feds are looking at this. Anytime you get killed in front of a funeral home or anything to do with a funeral home at a restaurant, people believe it's a conspiracy. This guy was targeted. This wasn't a mistake or spur of the moment. That's when the feds come in. I think Gotti's smart, rich enough, and been around a lot of big boss people to understand this probably ain't the time to be getting on the internet talking about his death or anything like that. The feds are watching. They're looking all into Yo Gotti life, lifestyle, background and shit. But I don't see anything really linking Yo Gotti. I mean, you got to understand, these guys been in street wars, just like Duck and King Von. Yo Gotti and Young Dolph been going back and back. These guys and sound artists who dissing each other, all kind of shit. You hear Jay Fizzle going hard as hell at Yo Gotti and them. And Yo Gotti see Black Youngster and them, he was going hard as hell at Young Dolph. So it seems like this shit done went global now. But me, personally, I think Yo Gotti very smart. He understands not to be talking on his internet shit because the FBI is watching. But I wanted to bring to your attention, Big Jook was shot and killed, and according to reports, he was ambushed. It wasn't bullets returned back from him or anybody he was with, and that strictly that he was gunned down. They were caught off guard. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised by Big Jook being the guy that he is, having the reputation that he is, the background that he is, to be in a situation where his security wasn't prepared, you know. Wild as hell. But I wanted to bring to your attention again, Big Jook's funeral is going to be coming very soon, and it's going to be an anonymous funeral. Nobody's going to know where it's at. It's going to be a secret location. I'm pretty sure we're going to hear about it, though. We're going to see pictures, because a lot of Big Jook friends with big-time rappers and celebrities, so I'm pretty sure people are going to post pictures about it. But this is going to be a secret funeral, because the police is worried that it might be shot up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel with Homie True.